Early on, we shined shoes. That was the early hustle for kids. I racked balls in the pool hall. I worked in the candy store. I ended up owning a candy store. I had 2 more pool halls. Well, I've been involved in between 15 and 20 businesses. I have been called a serial entrepreneur. So, early on in life, my influences weren't Jackie Robinson or Muhammad Ali. My influences were the guys who were eating every day, the guys who were surviving every day in the neighborhood. Everybody was poor, everybody was hustling, everybody had to do something to survive. So we participated in a lot of criminal activity that allowed us to eat. In 1993, I was under investigation, indicted, and I eventually ended up with a 300-month sentence from 1993. I ended up going away and staying gone to 2014. When I went to jail, I got into the culinary arts, and while I was away, while I was doing the culinary arts, it became something that I enjoyed. I learned how to bake and learned how to bake very well. Baking is therapeutic. When I'm baking, I'm by myself. So I can go into myself, I can talk to myself, I can deal with myself. Like, it's not just all strictly just straight measures and spooning and a technical aspect. It's moments in here where you have time to reflect. That's something that saved me while I was in prison. It gave me an opportunity to reflect. Between baking and running, this is what allowed me to survive mentally, psychologically in prison. In order for me to not, transition back into the life that I was in, it took a lot. It took a lot, and the people that I love and respect for the support that they've given me, because of doing that transitional period of time, has made me more compassionate about helping somebody else. My journey with BizStarts is just starting. When I started asking about the stuff that I needed, they started providing it. They started giving me the information that I needed. They told me exactly what I needed to do to understand the price point on the cookie. Like I say, I got to go get every one of the ingredients that I use in their respective amounts. And then we can figure out how much it's costing you per cookie to put these things together. They helped me to give me all the information that I needed to stabilize the infrastructure of the business. And that's what's important to a lot of people that are in business. Like I say, I never did that. Whenever I have a concern, if they can't get it done themselves, they'll go and find somebody that can get it done. And I respect that a whole lot. It's about giving back. It's about somebody else's success. It's about me. I'm gonna persist, but it's about somebody else persisting as well. Somebody else coming up and being influenced. One of my passions at present is to help guys to be able to reintegrate back into society without having to suffer the trauma that they normally suffer. Somebody else, you understand, instead of me being in here making cookies, somebody else in here making cookies. Somebody else moving the operation forward. Ain't necessarily got to be me. Okay, it might be my baby, but then I'm gonna pass the baby on. I want somebody else to be able to take the baby and nurture the baby and make the baby be what they need the baby to be for them. That's what I want. Hey, okay, the perfect cookie. Now, the perfect cookie is gonna have flour, sugar, butter, vanilla, maybe peanut butter, maybe chocolate chips at a certain level. But the perfect cookie to me is the one that comes from your heart. That's the one I want to give to the people.